Hey guys, long time no see, Asens! I didn't check this server, but right now there is a huge war here. Back in the days, Asens was part from our alliance, fighting against BXS if I remember correctly. And yeah, right now they're fighting against Pay to Win. So let's check out both this alliance, how much power they have. Pay to Win is having 10.6 billion power. Also, they're in the alliance with free to play. I mean, this is very original naming. Even though that here is not actually Pay to Win, name it. But anyway, very original name. Seriously. So they're fighting against Asens. So let's check out the map. What is going on here? AC and Bwok, are they fighting together? I'm not quite sure. Here we can see AC is destroying Bwok, so I guess AC is against Bwok. It's so confusing here, since Pay to Win is destroying Asens and AC is destroying Bwok. So I guess Bwok is in the alliance with the Asens, and they're fighting against Pay to Win and AC. So maybe let's check out this alliance, how much power those guys are having. 9.2 billion power. Okay, that's pretty decent power, also close to the other two big boys here. Let's check out the Bwok, how much power those guys are having. 6.8 billion. So if Asens and Bwok are in union, they're going to get smashed, but they have one advantage, and this is this juicy Spire. Where is the Spire? Yeah, there he is. This is the Spire, and this Spire right now is hitting everybody who is building here. I mean, this is pretty smart strategy, putting the Spire right next so it can catch actually everybody who is destroying here. And Pay to Win don't care, I guess, to get hit from the Spire, and those Spires are hitting hard, believe me guys. Anyway, let's continue and let's check it out. Oh my god, everything is red and it's hard to separate the people here. So this is Asens. Here is one more alliance, that is this one. Maybe they're in combination with the Asens. Yeah, this is actually Bwok. So they're together. Do they have some enemy? NCL, I think, is also Asens, if I remember correctly, but I'm going to check them out. I think maybe this is something like sub-alliance. Yeah, it's same way of writing the titles here, so I guess this is also part of the Asens. Just don't put oh my god. Ace and Lions, yeah, Ace and Lions. So they have pretty decent power, 6 billion power, and the main alliance Asens are having 10 billion power. This is a lot of power. But let's check out the rest of the people. Here we have two alliances that I'm not so sure with who they are together. If we see some sieging here, maybe they're not with the Pay to Win. We have SLR, and this is 5.3 billion power. Alias, yeah, Pay to Win and free to play. So I guess the second alliance should be free to play player. Yeah, it's free to play. They have 5.2 billion power. So some people is going to say, okay, but that is a small alliances. I mean, 5 billion power alliance, or maybe 4 billion, 3 billion, but all these alliance can actually build towers, and those towers is something like a time winning. So if you have like two alliances that have less power, if the enemy allow them to build something like this, you're going to actually get the enemy is going to get more towers to destroy. This is going to slow up the enemy, and this is going to give a time to the main alliance to perform some action. That's why even if you see some alliance that is like 3 billion power, this alliance can still build towers, and this is destruction. And from what I see, every season the destruction are playing huge role in alliance war. If you have something to distract your enemy till you're destroying your enemy from one side, and if the enemy go on your side, you have like some small alliance that can destroy the building on the other side. Is something like cat and mouse. So all these small alliances, yeah, they have less power, but they still have power, and still can build towers, even turrets or whatever. So I think this tower is going to go down for the Asans. Yeah, pretty bad. I didn't see this guy from long time. We was having great communication back in the days, and they grow a lot. They grow a lot. I mean, they have 10.3 billion power. This is normally the normal alliance. The average one have like 5, 6, maybe 7 billion power, and the biggest one have like 10 billion power, and the biggest one have like 12 plus billion power. Since all these billion powers, at some point you don't have any more building power or research power. Everything is troops, everything is a tier 5 things. So even with half billion power more power one alliance is having, that means those alliances can have more tier 5, also more troops. It's no more a building power issue. So yeah, I'm not so sure why this is happening, but I think the Asans are actually split between two wars. Yeah, they're fighting here, trying to protect the block that actually don't have the power that AC is having. So they have to somehow stop the progression of the AC. And if they lose this battle here, is going to be they're going to get attacked from both sides, left and right sides, from the pay to win, also from the AC. So they have to put some effort on this side, and this is one of the things I see more and more in Cow Dragons, that actually there is a great coordination between what one alliance are doing and what the Union alliance are doing. So when they go together, and the enemy have to choose. Normally this is happening on the single alliance. They attack on the both sides, and the alliance that's attacked have to decide, do they want to go and actually, for example, protect the Spire, or do they want to go and protect the block, for example. It's great strategy, and I really love that, to see more and more strategy, more and more coordination in alliance wars. It's not like just throwing your, for example, in 5 o'clock where everybody's collecting here and we push. No, everything is coordinated between the alliances. More and more people are start using Discord, and the coordination is insane. By the way, here we have juicy Ordos that can be attacked from the Lilia. I will never miss this merits here. So yeah, they're going to start it maybe using some artifacts. So we're going to see. I really like these moments when the builders or destroyers are getting hit very, very solid. But I'm not so sure, did they going to do it? Are they going to some kind of artifacts? No, actually no one is attacking those workers. There's so many Lilias. Come on guys, give me some pink numbers. Give me some pink numbers. Oh my god, look at this. Those guys was basically close to be killed. So yeah, everywhere in the season ST1 is something like this. People are fighting in the zone 4. Nothing is decided. The dragon is having a lot of bottlenecks. You can either, there is basically 3 ways that you can go for the dragon, and everybody's rushing in these bottlenecks, and the biggest fight is happening in those bottlenecks. Right now here is the bottleneck, but if you go further to the dragon, as you can see, this is the other bottleneck over here to actually go in the zone where is the dragon. This the other one is this one. This is also one of the bottlenecks, and finally this bridge here is the 3rd bottleneck. So I'm so excited to see people fighting, and yeah, right now they're going to destroy that. I think they're going to go for push. This tower have like 15 minutes to get destroyed. 2 rallies with the Goresh. By the way, Goresh is the best commander for the infantry. I was thinking Madeline is this one, but in general it's actually Goresh. And right now they're jumping. Pay to win are jumping with 2 massive rallies. No one is carrying from this Spire. Seriously, this Spire is doing like 20 or 25,000 damage, but right now nobody's carrying. Everybody's jumping. There is 2 rallies going on here. I'm not so sure, are they going to disband these rallies? and jump directly on all of the people that is here, or they're just going to continue with the rally. Maybe they're going to disband. I'm not so sure. So we're going to see. Yeah, they disbanded the rally. There is one more rally going on. Maybe they forgot to disband this one. The guy actually forgot. Oh no, maybe this is in support for AC, this rally here. I'm not so sure, but the one that just get disbanded are jumping in the fight here with Asons. And again, those guys don't care that this Spire is swapping hard. Still, I don't see any Behemoths. Maybe they already used their Behemoths, or maybe they saved their Behemoths for some kind of push. You know, there is a new strategy running right now. First, somebody is making a rally. After this, everybody's jumping after the rally, and then they summon a Behemoth, and this is huge force that is jumping over the enemy when you do this rush attack. And right now, Pay to Win is getting job done and clear everything here. There's still some Spires. Oh my god, level 5 Spire. Those things, the Spires, by the way, from what I remember, they reduce it to 2 and they do less damage. So I don't know. Are they going to run? Where are they going to run? Are they going to help AC? I'm not so sure, but everybody... Okay, Asen actually push out the AC, so they're coming to help. Yo, we're coming to help. And it's really nice when you fight in the bottleneck like this. You can just send couple infantry to stop everything that is coming, and they're stuck it together, and Lilia, this redhead woman, can do huge amount of damage on the bottlenecks like this, and they have to spread to do the banana formation. So yeah, they're not going to go for the Spire. This is interesting, but they still continue destroying this one. And maybe if somebody from Asens can just hop up there and do massive damage. And this Spire is continue hitting. Okay, it's hitting military units, but those guys don't care. This is like 11 minutes. Maybe this is a distraction. This whole push, and this is pretty decent push right now. And they're going to press Asens on both sides. So they decide to not actually fight under the Spire, which is a clever, but still this Spire is hitting their workers, and maybe they're willing to sacrifice their infantry, which is absolutely fine. Better sacrifice your infantry and use your mages in war. From this, the Spire actually hit your mages or archers. I mean, this is not a good deal. Also, Ordo, if you have him with engineering, is going to provide also some good defense. Also, it's not going to slow the destroying building speed if you pick the right talents from Ordo. But yeah, everybody's here from Pay to Win is just jumping on the Asens. I'm not so sure how much these guys are going to survive the attack from behind, but this is very big ball right now. This is a very big ball, and yeah, I think if the Asens lose this territory and Pay to Win actually get the Spire, it's going to be very hard for these guys. But they have the power. They have like 10 billion power. I don't think they're going to get pushed out of this zone. But yeah, this is Alliance of Pay to Win, and where was... And this is the other Asens that is actually cut it away. They're sitting here. If I was on their place, and this is... Who is this? I think is 0. Maybe I'm going to jump just to distract the enemy or just clear some of these turrets here, since right now Asens are needing some kind of distraction to remove Pay to Win from their territory. And there are a lot of here. There is a lot of people here. Just a lot of people, and everywhere is like this. Everywhere people are fighting for the territory, for winning the season. We are like 5 seasons in this game, so also a lot of people are having well-developed researches. Also their hospital are well-developed. We do merits trading, so we get some extra elixirs before the fight start, and yeah. It's huge fun. Those guys may be losing or winning, but they're having huge fun. So this will be for the war between Pay to Win and ASUNS. If you want to see my interview with one of the leaders from the ASUNS back in the day, we're going to put one video here. Very cool dude, potato farmer. I'm not so sure if he's playing still, but yeah, you can go and check it out. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.